Wait, we're rolling. Potsy.
Yes, please, Leah.
How do?
Okay.
Tell me a bit about where we are first in Burnley. I know nothing about Burnley.
You know, Burnley Club up Burnley Wood. You got 500 metres from Turf Moor. Our hunting grounds.
Hunting ground. So what we're talking about today is yourself
Yeah.
and your involvement with Burnley Suicide Squad.
Yes.
You're a fighter.
Not really. No, we all fight, don't we?
So, football, born and bred, was it like granddad, dad, Burnley?
Not really, it was just, I could see Turf Moor from my house.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So you could hear the crowds. I started going on at a very early age with my mate's dad. And I loved it, but I never watched the football. I only went to watch the crowd.
Really?
Fighting.
What age are we talking about now?
Like 6 or 7 year old, that.
6 or 7 year old?
Yeah, with my mate's dad, yeah.
And you went to watch the crowd?
Yeah. Just fascinated with that. The crowd. It was the roar of the crowd, the swaying.
Atmosphere,
singing.
Was that in the 70s?
70s, early 70s.
Right, so I can
Relate to that.
I can relate. I'm a little bit older than you, but my uncle took me to Bramall Lane. So probably 1970 to about 75.
Yeah.
And then it really started kicking off on terraces.
Yes.
And
Well, I think it was kicking off before that. Yeah, I think it's 70s, late 60s, 70s was. That's where the big kick off.
But I remember the game.
Yeah.
With Man City, First Division, Sheffield United won 3-1. Yeah. It kicked off towards the end of the game, and that was the last time my uncle went.
Right then. I remember I used to be took with my mate's dad, but they were brutal times. If you were going on with a parent or a dad, and everything had scarves in, everyone wore a scarf.
Yeah, they did.
Do you know what I mean? And the ideal for them, the older the guns then, was pinching scarves. Weren't they? That's were their trophies. And they were brutal. I've seen people getting twatted with father and son. Scarves took off them, off grown people. You know what I mean? It was brutal.
So straight away, integrity. So is football hooligan a fair description, or is that? Do you find that offensive, or what would you class yourself as?
Right then, I would class myself as stereotypical footballer. Is that because that's all your press tell you? If I went to Italy, you'd call me an ultra. In Italy, ultras have a bit of status. Right? Since manufacture, hooligans are fucking scum.
Okay, so
to me, I'm both. I'm a stereotypical football hooligan, what all the press says. Of course I am.
So I want to ask you this: if does it still happen now?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. If it does, is there like crews where there's still a range? Because that's all you hear from the press. I can only tell it from press.
It is more arranged now, out of the way, offside, whatever you want to call it. But it happens.
Has it become
out the way?
Has it become more dangerous? The reason I'm asking you this, we've said, my late teens, early 20s, you go out, have a few beers with your mates, you might get in some fisticuffs with people. There were no stabbings then, and more often than not, it were one-on-one. You'd have a fight. If you come out top, you'd get other guy up. If he come out on top, you'd shake hands and you move on.
That's all I have worked. So if you had a fight, it would just pick yourself up and get a beer apiece. Do you know what I mean? But football, if you're in a pub, you got to mob outside. What you doing? Getting chilled up, aren't you? Bottles, pool cues, pool balls and socks. That's what you're doing now. You're going outside for a ride, you're all getting chilled up. You know what I mean? I don't get chilled up personally because I think I'm okay.
You can handle yourself.
Do you know what I mean? I don't get really chilled up. I'm happy because I'm just happy with my hands and my feet.
Would you be happy to fight anybody from any crew?
Yes.
Even now?
Yeah, even now, innit?
Because you've been at it a good while, haven't you?
Oh, man, if you know what I mean. Listen, I'm 5'10", fuck all, mate. That means fuck all. Means nothing, lad.
I know that myself.
Means nothing.
Is there any, or did there used to be, obviously you'll have been to United on Wednesday, won't you?
Yeah, of course.
Sheffield United on Wednesday.
Wednesday was top firm for me. United have the boys, but they have the numbers Wednesday. My first arrest was Sheffield Wednesday when I was 16.
Yeah, well, so that's what I heard. Sheffield Wednesday,
Numbers.
on a good day, maybe 400. United off that.
Yeah.
Would you say that's a fair estimate?
Yes. But as I always say, United have the quality, not the quantity.
Okay. So if we go back in the day,
yeah,
you're gonna Bramall Lane or Wednesday.
Yeah.
Did they have the meetups? Would you all come into the train station, and if you were gonna Bramall Lane, they'd be waiting for you, and that's where it'd happen?
Last time I went to work, Sheffield United were playing Huddersfield. This was only recently. We were playing Sheffield Wednesday. Went with some youth on train. Fucking hell, come out to the station, big roundabout. Fucking hell, burn the motors. You know what I mean? Like that. Walked across the road, Sheffield United were back because they were playing Huddersfield away.
Yep.
Bouncing across the road on the pub up corner.
Yep.
Fucking having it hard, yeah, fucking having it hard. On me, all like that, fucking having it, mate. I don't give a fuck. They went, who are you? I said, fucking Burnley. They went, I'm United. Fucking do the house for us. Let's have a beer.
Really?
Really, that's how, you know what I mean? That's how it is, isn't it?
Have you made friends?
Me, of course I have, yeah.
In other crews?
I know a lot of other crews, yeah. I know Wolves, Tranmere, Leeds. Fucking a lot of them.
Tell me about Leeds.
So, Leeds, isn't it? We all hate Leeds.
We all fucking hate Leeds, yeah. You asked me, didn't you, whether I'm from Leeds when I got here?
Listen, Leeds have a top firm. There's no doubt about that. No fucking doubt whatsoever Leeds have a top firm.
All right, tell me about your life Monday to Friday.
Me, I work on the roofs, slating.
Have you always worked?
Yeah, I've always worked. Yeah, always. Went to Burnley, fucking hell. I got nicked and when I was young.
Yeah.
85, 86, 87. Kicked the rest, got banned. Banned.
From grounds?
Yeah, from football. But the bans then, they weren't like a super ban now. You were just banned from entering the ground. So you could sit outside. Do you remember all pubs had shut then at 3 o'clock, didn't they? They were no all day.
Yeah, of course it was.
They were not, so you had to go off licence, get to a supermarket, try and get your beers. Well, I've got chemist, get some Buckfast, whatever. But, so I'd say 88, I moved down Luton because someone was banned. I got nicked at 88 from every licensed premises in England and Wales from fighting in the pubs, police assaults.
Every boozer?
Every licensed restaurant, fucking off licence, everything. So I moved down Luton, fucking, I took up boxing, just get me out of house and everything like that. Started boxing, doing all right, fighting for home counties and all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people said, do you hate people? Do you hate these footballers? I respect them. I've never hated anyone in my life. I've never hated a person when I've got into a ring and had a fight. I have total respect for people. Do you understand me? I don't, listen, we all do a job. It's either to win a boxing game or to win a fight at football. It's a job. It turned into work for me. Work experience. It was just that. First of all, it's fun. It's fun. But then it turns into a job. Right, I've got to sort this out, I've got to sort that out, sort this out. Right, but...
So you said earlier, we had a little chat. We haven't met before, have we?
No.
About you're born with the skills.
Yeah. Always.
Fighting skills.
Yeah, of course, yeah. You're born to be a fighter, you're born to be something else. You're born to be a brilliant person, scientifically, play an instrument. You've got warriors. Same as an ankle, innit?
So how did you first get involved? What do you do? Do you good at game, follow lads round?
No, I started young, mate. Very young.
How young?
12, 13, 14. Skipping school, getting on piss.
What with the lads?
Yeah, because I always hang around with my brother's mates who were 2 years, 3 years older than me. Right. So I always went that. And they let me go with him in vans, skipping school, going it back in the transit. Loving it.
To football games?
Yeah, of course I was skipping school, banging it, up there, loving it. So then we started to run, from vans went to running coaches, and then the rest is history. We just went, we got the mob together and just went everywhere.
You've got kids?
Of course I have, yeah, I've got 3
You had a
kids.
family life?
I was a kid at 17-year-old. You know what I mean? I had a kid at 17-year-old. And the first sentence was when I was 17 in DC for football. And then just carried on ever since.
How has your family viewed it? You know, have you sort of been...
My mother, she sadly died of cancer. My dad's died of MS.
Bless.
And, you know what I mean? They always knew what I was like. I was always fighting.
Have you got siblings, brothers, sisters?
Yeah, I've got one brother.
Is he a scrapper? Or...
Yeah, he's a scrapper, yeah. He's been banned from here.
Has he?
Yeah, he's got off in here. Never bad. Yeah, so... But you know what I mean? Football is like a culture. It's just... It's a game. It's a game off the pitch. You've got a better mob, we've got a better mob, let's have it on, lad. That's all it is. It's like going 300 lads in a boxing ring. Do you understand me? It's...
Do you fight fair? Do you fight fair? What I mean is, right, so...
Listen, I fight...
If there's 50 of you and 200 of them...
You always get lads 2 up. Always get 50 of them, 2 up. Right, look at the mob. Oh, it's just my fucking head. You got 100 lads, right? Fucking in a mob on a train, right? You've only got 10 lad fighters in that fucking mob.
This is what I'm going to ask you.
You've only got 10 lads at the front, week in, week out, week in. Oh, where's the fucking Stone Island up? Now fucking giving a fucking clue.
Did you wear the gear?
Yeah? Now I do, but not at first. Donkey jacket, skinhead, and don't want.
Well, you're proper.
And a Fred Perry. But that's it, then the casual scene come on. Plus, I couldn't really afford it, that gear with them.
I would think...
We were robbers, weren't it, then,
I would think it's an expensive game, innit?
It was,
match,
of course it were. You know
travelling, booze.
Yeah, 100%. But, yeah, just, we had... On a firm, you've always got a shoplifter firm as well. You've always got the lads to go shoplifting for you.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. Out of town, out of place. Or come back, sell your clothes up.
You're saying that right.
Sell your clothes up way back on bus and train.
This is what I'm here to learn, because like I said, when you see people in the gear and stuff, there's plenty of videos, how fashion's changed and that. It was an expensive game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Plus you've got everything else going on, so people would be lifting stuff and you'd be buying stuff.
Cheap. 100%, same as drugs.
Alright, so let's go back to your train. You've got 100 lads, 10 fighters.
Yeah.
Would others follow you into battle?
Right.
If you're fronting another mob...
Do you know, like, right then, you've got 10 lads, right, are willing to go to jail. You've got to be willing to go and do time. If you're doubting it, you're letting your mates down, you're letting every fucker else down. As soon as you start panicking, right, scatter the fucking sheep. So often go for the fashion item. Some like to go, oh yeah, my fucking box suicide squad, blah, blah, freaking blah. Right, when it comes on top, where are they? Amount of times I've been fucking left for dead, kicked up fucking middle of the fucking road, right, where are they?
How's that pan out? If you're...
You run into a mob, right, bang, 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 you run into a mob, you say, right, fuck all there behind you, they've all fucking scarpered. You've got to be, that's why I've always said, your 100 lads are gone. They're gone. Your big mobs are fucking gone. You've got to have 20, 30 solid lads with you. We're not fucking bottling, all know what they're fucking doing, you'll take the fucking world, mate. You'll take the fucking world.
Is it, right, I know people always, I'm going to ask you, so most people ever watch Football Factory, yeah?
Yeah.
So in that, there's a mainstay of characters.
Yeah.
You've got the 2 big guys who are like the heads.
Right.
Is that anything like, or is that so far?
No, it's not that. If you go to football and you're going as a mob and you're fucking committed, you've got to realise you're going to jail if it comes on top. And that's all you've got to think about. And if you're not willing to go to jail, don't go. Don't let yourself down and don't let the mates who's going fully fledged. Because you're letting us down. If you're not willing to go to jail, if you think you're into that, if you're not willing, do not do it. Because you let everyone down. You do.
And do you think hardcore football hooligans everywhere, the real, heads or whatever you want to call them, big hitters, fighters, is that their mentality?
It has to be, doesn't it?
How many times have you been to prison for football?
7, 8 times, 9 times, whatever.
You've had bans.
Ban after ban after ban, yes, but some bans are from football. Other bans are super bans where I couldn't even go in a city 24 hours before the game or 24 hours after the game.
Really?
Do you understand? You can't use British Rail, but soon they've done their job. The police have a job to do. I don't give a fucking crying about the police. They've got a job to do. We've got a job to do. Well, I used to have a job to do actually, but do you understand, right? So then,
I'm trying to. I mean, to say that, I mean, vast majority of the population. You know, I would think if you're getting in something with a chance of going to jail, you'd be. Well, most people. Well, obviously, I've been to prison, but on the other side of the door. However, the thought of going to prison to me, especially having worked in there, you know, that'd be the worst thing that possibly could happen to me.
Would it? Would it, yeah.
It would, because prison is boring, isn't it?
No, I think it's all right. I think it's all right, mate. I swear to God, I fucking buzz it. I've had best times in jail than I've ever had out here.
Why? How can that be?
You know, New Year's Eve, Christmas, fucking partying. All that, boom, 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 boom.
Well, I suppose
loads of pills down your neck, banging it. Oh, that fucking right we have.
I suppose.
Every Christmas, New Year, we're beautiful.
I suppose you're all in the same boat, aren't you?
Yeah, we are enjoying ourselves.
In that, you are like a big mob, as it were.
Yes, we're in a mob, aren't we? We're all partying. You lot working, we're partying. And you left, and then you just give drug testing fucking morning after, don't you?
Do you know what I mean? Right, so I'm
trying to find Dooch. I'm a master Dooch, but me, fuck, I love Dooch.
I'm trying to work out like your mentality. So, in your own place here in Burnley town, have you been a target because of like a reputation for fighting? You know, people.
No, everyone loves me. No,
not at all.
I hope everything respects me and loves me. You know what I mean? I don't fight. I fight when I've got to. When people say you want to fight, we'll have a fight. No one bothers, do they? If someone brings it on, you're having a fight, you're having a fight. Yeah. Same as football. I went to Blackburn, I didn't know.
Is that your local?
My local rival's person at Bolton.
Okay.
And because they turned us over fucking so many fucking times, mate. They had a fucking massive fair play to them. And that were my rivals. But Blackburn, I went over to a pop concert, 5 lads, all their top lads were in a fucking booze at Jubilee. I started with Blackburn. Do you know what I mean? I had it all night with them fucking police after fucking nothing really. Anyhow, but now I am all friends with Blackburn. We drink together. I drink with Wolves, I drink with Tranmere, I drink with all the lads.
Do you know what I'm liking that? I said, so I used to work in a wine bar in Sheffield, Anarans. Fridays, Saturdays, probably not Derby Day, but there were some United top boys in there and Wednesday top boys.
Yeah.
And I've told people, I said, not names, but they're in there and they drink together and socialise. That's bollocks, that. I said, why is it bollocks? They said it'd never happen. You know, you'd never get. So somebody said to me, Glasgow Rangers. I says, well, that might not be. However, you know.
If I went down West Ham, I'd be drinking with Mickey Moore. Down West Ham, one of their top lads. If I went down to Wolves, I'd be drinking with Carl Abbo, one of their top lads. Everywhere I go, I drink with their top lads.
Is it like a mutual respect?
I think it's because we've done his time. And I think it's coming to the end. And I think it's all mutual respect with each other. Who's fought each other during the past? Yes, respect. 100%.
Do you still travel?
I mean, would you not have respect about a fighter, what, you're boxing in the ring and you met him years later? Of course you would.
Yeah, well, like I said, obviously rugby was my game,
but you'd have respect for that player.
Well, listen, prop, usually prop I'm playing against, have our game, you'd be going at it.
You'd have a fight.
Yeah, exactly.
But you'd have respect for that person.
Straight in bar. Pint every time.
Yeah.
You know, give you an hard game.
I'll give you a scenario. Played Huddersfield. long time. And we went to Huddersfield, we took their main boozer. They repaired the compliment. Supposed to meet at this other pub, it got come on top. So told them to meet me in Burnley Centre. They come in. I went down, seen them, come into the pub with me. Said, we could fucking steam in our pot if we want to. I said, there's cameras all over, lads, isn't it? So give me 20, 30 minutes, we sort it. And I, please come, got sorted, and then fucking went to the next to Turf Moor. We had it with him, ambushed them outside Turf Moor. They all popped up, Huddersfield, and went, let's go on piss, lads. Front cars, and then went on again.
So you fought them, and then went on piss?
Then went on piss. Took a bit of Wellington right outside, ground all up, piss, please come in, not got a fucking clue what's going on, you know what I mean? And right, we got to go, right, see you after. Just had it after, we're fucking brilliant. That's what it's about, isn't it?
Well, that's what I'm here to learn, because, you know, I'm sure we all think you meet up, deadly rivals.
No, if you rival, if you go to England, sometimes you fight out fuck each other.
So if you went to Wolves and you ended up in a bit of a battle, and the lads you know, would you end up fighting with them?
No. I'd be with Wolves. If I'm with Wolves, and Wolves, if I went with Wolves, say I went down to Wolves for weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
I'd go Friday with Wolves, Sunday with Wolves, Saturday with Burnley.
Really?
Of course I'd go and watch Burnley, then I'd go back with my mates. How can I fight these lads when I fucking go to side? I'm stood at side to side every England game with them.
Right, so England's next level.
Next
level.
level.
A lot of crews come together.
Together.
And go abroad.
Yes.
Now me, all right, you've obviously been battling abroad, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been jailed abroad. I've jailed in Sweden, jailed in Germany. Jailed in Germany.
And that's just part of it for you?
Then jailed in Burnley, England, Scotland. That was fucking dodgy. But
Is that just part of it though?
That's
it's.
If you're going, not willing to do what you have to do, you're not worth fucking wanking about, are you? Because you're going half cocked. You've got to go full blow. You've got to go fuck it with, haven't it?
I would imagine if you're going to get
it's no use going into a fucking mob, right, and saying I don't want it. You're going. I wake up in the morning. I know it's a good day to get nicked. If it's going, it's going to get nicked.
So I'm trying to understand mentality. So what's difference? Go back to the train.
Yeah.
There's 100 of you, 10 fighters.
Yeah.
Is it just how far you're prepared to go that makes you 10 different to the other 90?
You've got to go all the way, haven't you? You've got to go all the way.
When did you know that you were that person? How old were you?
It's when you left it middle or getting kicked off up.
Have you been hospitalised ever?
Yeah, I've been hospital, stabbed, slashed, bricked, bottled, getting anything, name it. I've had it.
Can you still get a fair scrap, or?
Of course you can. You can have a fair scrap on fucking streets up here if you want one.
I don't want to be fighting.
I know, but
I don't want to be fighting nobody, mate.
Because you don't know who's around these days, you know what I mean? Okay,
yeah.
You understand me, but yeah. Can I walk down there, got my shed to fuck one day, fuck you know. Pricks. Just fuck off. No, well, really. I got it off him and just fucking stabbed him a few times. But never mind.
Was that, they were trying to mug you or something? Or?
No, they were just being fucking mafia cunts. But never mind. That's another story. But yeah, football just, for me, was just a laugh. It's a game. Do you know what I mean? You ring your lads up there, have you got 50 lads? I've got 50 lads, mate. Where are we going to meet? Meeting, yeah, fair play to you. You know what I mean? No joke, no fuck all. Just have it. But I just go abroad to get my kicks now, because police are on top of you, you know. CCTV, see anything. Too many grasses, too many informants, this shit now. So I fuck off to Europe.
How dangerous is that? I'm not talking about the police now. So again, I don't know. Excuse me if I'm getting this wrong. So at one bit, you know, European Cup and that, when Turkey, Galatasaray or whatever, is that somewhere you'd go? Or
yeah, I've been Turkey. Fucking had it with Turks in Izmir.
Is that not dangerous?
It's alright, isn't it?
I don't know. You tell me. Is it? They all carry blades. That's what I mean.
The most scary place ever where we were, you know, went to Malmo '92, and All Lebanese come out with swords, fucking, we had it with Lebanese, fucking drop their pants forward about machetes, fucking rough. I mean, I've seen 10 English get stabbed that night, a lot of Lebanese get stabbed, fucking took them off it, we had it with him. But that was rough. But every time you went to Germany, you always had it with Turks. Oh, fucking outside, fucking, all that blade. Every foreign has blades.
See, again,
every foreign has blades.
Normal people, you know, when I was younger and, you know, up to no good and stuff like that, it were fair fates. Dust each other down. There were no blades. I can't remember when I was a youngster, anybody, never heard of anyone getting stabbed or anything like that.
You over?
No, it didn't.
What about Liverpool? 70s, 80s,
Well,
Stanley Park.
I never went. I didn't go to Liverpool in 70s.
It's exactly because of the Stanley Park, Stanley Blade.
Yeah.
But it's one carries them, not every they're used to it now.
So is there a point, do you think, when you might just go and watch football and your scrapping days will be over?
I got to watch football now, and like I say, all the lads who come up, West Ham, I go to Atalanta, I go to Salernitana, I go to Foggia, go all over it, I watch Italy, Atalanta all over Europe.
How different is it travelling places with England?
Supersonic. You're with the top lads out of every firm, basically. Top lads.
Do they go with the intention of causing bother, or are they following England?
Well, you got your fairies now, ain't you? Without shirts on, take the birds and all that, old England Travel Club. When I went, it was just lads. Lads, all intent on doing what we wanted to do. I travel with Chelsea headhunters, travel with every fucker. You know what I mean? Czechoslovakia, fucking Albania, all over Europe. And we had it in every station.
Would you say it's like being a career?
Career?
Yeah, you know, you've made sort of fighting.
A career? I thought you meant do have fancy living in Korea.
No.
It's like fucking Lee's accent's coming out.
All right. Is it like all right? So it's just like
a career. Yeah. Just.
Has it been your life? You know, you're up on a roof Tuesday. Are you thinking about Saturday?
So your life. You got Saturday, you got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for your European Cup. You got Saturday, then you come back again, same after. Like I tell you, it's like a full-time job.
Have you ever been settled down with a family and missus and stuff like that?
Yeah, 3 kids and that. I got married when I was 21. Moved down Luton 5 years, took up boxing. Didn't work out, just got nicked. Every time I come up here, I got nicked.
Was football a problem?
Yeah, big, massive problem. Massive fucking problem. Everything were. Riots were a problem. I got 3 years for it. Riots got 5 years straight after fucking football.
Which riots were them?
Well, the civil disturbances, Burnley. They all said it was race.
Yeah.
But it weren't race. My mates asked me for help. I got my mates together. I went up. It could have been an Asian mob, fucking West Indian mob, Chinese mob, white mob, any mob. My mates helped me for help. So I got a mob and we helped them out, and the rest was history. Got 3 years for it. Right?
Well, pretty much every Bobby in Burnley know who you are.
Probably, yeah. Well, they will do, because I signed the book for them and sent it to them. Tried to bring it up in court, that.
Oh, did you? What, yeah, autographed it?
Autographed it for it, sort of.
What's the book called?
Charged them 15 quid for it.
What's the book called?
Suicide Squad. Inside story of football film. But when I wrote that book, I'd done ban after ban after ban. Come out to jail, I went to Portugal, they said I could go to Portugal. They refused me at Portugal border, sent me back, got a 3-year civil ban, which means not outside the ground. I never...
Any ground? Or just
no, I just couldn't go in any ground. But I went perimeter banned, like 4 mile away.
Okay.
So then, got that. As soon as that finished, they didn't have no convictions on me. They had no convictions whatsoever on me. And so I brought the book out. Then they took me to court, banned me for another 3 or 4 years on the book. They said I was fighting with Birmingham Zoo, fighting here, fighting there, whatever, whatever. So they banned me for that 3 years. So when that finished, this was 2, 3, so finished there. So then they banned me again for another 10 because Blackburn, went to Blackburn. Tell you what it is, fucking Blackburn, 2 phones on the table. Pop, can I use the phone? Yeah, bang it. Use my wrong phone and give me the wrong phone. He just tried it. I phoned the taxi up. They went to Cherry Tree Restaurant on fucking Todd Road. Alright? They redirected the taxis to fucking Cherry Tree in Blackburn. I went involved with this. Fucking come back. My mate comes out. He said, can you take me to Pop? So I took another 2 taxis into Blackburn Boulevard. Right, get out to Blackburn Boulevard.
Is that in town centre?
In Blackburn, yes.
Yeah.
I knew it was on top of Cherry Tree. So then, made a phone calls. My mate, I never even talked to my mate. Got off at Blackburn, come back, fucking tried to get the pubs in Blackburn. Won't let me in fucking pubs in Blackburn. Went to Aki, got a lift back from Aki from some Asians.
Accrington?
Yeah, from
Did they know you're there as well?
Yeah, just give me a lift back. Then fucking knock on the door, fucking 5 years ago. Conspiracy, but anything like that.
Conspiracy to what?
Because my phone was used to ring a taxi.
5 years inside?
Yeah, jail, 5 years. I knew the phone, I know that I'd have used my phone. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
I'm not prepared to say that, you know what I mean? But I know that. And do you know what I mean? Because you put yourself on a pedestal, you wrote a book. I'll tell the police to fuck off, catch me if you can. I'll just take it piss. Do you understand me? I'm just having a laugh with them.
Yeah.
But no, 5 years then. So I never changed the taxi destination, never did that. But the prosecute, if they want you, they'll get you, won't they? So,
Well, I would imagine yourself, just from the conversation so far, then, yeah, you'd be probably most wanted, wouldn't you?
that's it, innit?
Not in a big-headed way, but because of who you were,
because they were taking the piss.
They'd want you hard at road, wouldn't they?
Yes. And that it, really. So, and then that it. But it's like it, really, but...
So you take your kids to football?
No. I only take my youngest lad, Sam. I'll take him all over Europe with me.
You know what I'm going to ask you now, don't you? If he were wanting to get involved in that, would you encourage him or discourage him?
Sam's been with me. Sam's been at football with me. It's all right. The others, they're not bothered. You know what I mean? The other lad is not interested in football whatsoever. More into jiu-jitsu and bodybuilding, fitness.
Are you still in touch with all your kids then?
Always, yeah. They live here, yeah. Always, yeah.
So where would you see yourself in the future then, football-wise? Because you can't, surely, you know...
I'm retired now, mate. Well, in this country, well, you never say never.
Would you still go to games, though? Would you go abroad to watch England, Euros, something like that?
Oh, I've never gone. I went to, fucking hell, where do we go last time? Come from Italy, went to Dortmund, I think, semi-final against Holland. That was fucking dodgy. Under 20,000 Dutch. England, they ain't got no firm no more, England. England, they have no firm. When I used to go 80s, 90s and that, fucking 2000. Fucking, England had a firm. Now it's all corporatised, England Travel Club, you've got to check your tickets off this, get the tickets off that. It's all in a box, it's all fucking boxed in it.
So when you go abroad...
In England, they don't have, when England go abroad, I feel sorry for them nowadays.
Do other countries, crews, teams, whatever, so Holland, will all Dutch hooligans from different firms be following Holland?
Yeah, to do you in.
So,
to twat you.
So when we see it on TV, yeah, and they're all in town centre, so let's just say it's England and Dutch and it kicks off, chairs are flying, beer and that isn't like, that was always going to happen.
Yeah,
it's not just spontaneous.
No.
Them lads, both sides are there.
You look up Marseille and I'd say, fucking blade actor, fuck Marseille. All Algerians, all have blades. Germany, you go the old blade. The Polish, they don't carry blades as much, they just carry big sticks. Polish, they're up and coming, they're in the ascendancy. All the foreigners, all the Dutch, the English, the fucking, every one of them, they're in this, English are in decline through Maggie Thatcher.
Because they come on heavy, didn't they?
They come on heavy.
I remember that.
I think Burnley were one of the first designated police forces to do Operation Fixture, which was just a designated police team just to combat us after the Knots Fires fan got killed.
What? Do you know what year that was?
2000 and Orange Hill, 2002, I think. Right, so then Operation Fitch come in, and the target, and now Burnley police put their concept to every other police force in England and every police force in Europe. It's all come off Operation Fixer. How they worked, you know what I mean?
Did South Yorkshire Police used to be on it?
No, Operation Fixer were one of the first ever organised police firms.
And how did it work to close you down?
Everything. Just on your case, everything. Just going to your house, just monitoring you, just coming. I had 4 or 5 right vans every day. When I went to football, Burnley, 3 or 4 right vans every day around me. Every single fucking game. There's not one game when I were allowed near the ground to have I had 4 or 5 around me, even night games. Just monitoring you.
And did it shut it down?
Yeah, it did. Did the job. It did. Fair play. They Burnley have no mob no more. Crush them. You know what I mean?
What, even now?
Even now. Even now. The police they've done the job.
Do you think in this country now that sort of, it is all dying a sort of death or whatever?
I don't think it would ever die a death, but it is petering out. Because you will always have pissed up people from another town having an affair with pissed up people from another town. No matter how you glamorise it, there's always one or two.
I absolutely.
Leaving on a stag do another thing, even if it's not football, but people from other towns do there. Do you understand? Even it'll happen. It's just too well policed now, isn't it? Because police have it, and I think a lot of responsibility as well to the hooligans. Do you know what I mean? All your CCTV in all your pubs, all your CCTV outside. Sometimes you're having it, but sometimes when the mess goes, who gives a fuck about CCTV? You wait for it to knock on the door.
I think you're right, aren't you? If you find yourself in a situation like you said, red mist or whatever, then
who gives a fuck? See, it's gone, isn't it? You just wait for it to knock. You're for that CCTV weren't working.
Do you think now, sort of, you know, modern football fans now, the police have got it boxed off a lot better and everything else, that the threat of prison or whatever has shut it down?
100,000,000%. But you're always going to have an hardcore. I mean, I'm finding lately, Premiership, to me, not a lot of hooligans in Premiership.
You see, Burnley's done quite well, haven't you? For a small place with not a lot of money, you've a bit of a yo-yo with the Premiership, haven't you?
The Championship, the first and second division, even the lower leagues, because there's not that many police, they haven't got that money to police these games.
Yeah.
It's happening more down there than it is in Premiership's whitewashed, to me. You know what I mean? It's hard to get a ticket. Say, if you're going with 20, 40 lads, can you get 40 lads together, same tickets? Can't, can you? You're spread all over the ground. You can't just get out blocks of tickets nowadays.
See, they're things that I won't think about. Me?
Yeah. You know what I mean? If you go in a mob, you get separate, you have to meet up after fucking... You know what I mean? You can't get them. But as in, when I go to Atlanta, they buy a block of 500. It's nice. You know what I mean? So you're all together.
So when you go abroad, so all England fans are going to be in one end. Would you be bothered about your tickets because you're all going to be sort of going in together, herded together, and coming out together? Or
if you ever went out, if you went to England said they're charging 50 quid a ticket. Went to Poland, go to their FAs, buy it for 2p, 20p a ticket. So much getting ripped off.
Really?
Oh, man, you just get tickets for anywhere at ground. See, in England, you just shove your English end in there now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Sweden, I got tickets for Sweden end in 92. Please just shove you back in your end. You know what I mean? We got a few here. You know what I mean? Not.
So what have you had, about 40 years at it then, being into your football?
Yeah, easy 40 years, yeah. Easy 40. It's just been okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You take the rough and the smooth. You take the rough and the smooth. You know what I mean? If you're out all up pissed out after a good victory and all that, a good fight, good victory, it's not laugh, innit? It's weekends or party.
What do you think then? So, like you say, you've had a few kick-ins, you're into a mob, you're on your own, you get a good kick-in. Have you been on other end of that, where like you've had a mob and people are in there and they get a good kick-in?
Of course I have.
Have you always been in control? Like a lot of people, yeah?
If a man's down, don't kick him again.
What I was going to say to you, right, in prison, yeah? So, when you're restraining prisoners, yeah?
Yeah.
Some people are really good. Like me, you're in control, controlling. There were people who get red mist and you had to take them out of a situation because they end up breaking people's arms and limbs and shit. Have you always been in control? So, you've never sort of lost it, you know, maybe someone, I don't know, they've stabbed you or whatever and...
Yeah, I've lost it.
You have?
It. Of course I have, yeah. I've lost it, of course I have.
Have you ever been worried that not only hospitalise someone, maybe somebody...
Once it's done, it's done. There's nothing I can turn back. Once it's gone, it's gone. Once that red mist gone, mate, it's gone. And fucking hell, you've done what you've done. Hang it, fuck it. You know, fucking hell, someone's trying to stab me. Fucking stab them.
You're very matter of fact. I think you are probably like...
If you take that blade off, they're fucking having it, aren't they?
Maybe 10% of people who might be in your situation and that sort of thing with a football hooligan thing like that. I think a lot of people they'd think, if you think, what you're saying, if you think about something, you've done, aren't you? If you're here, there's a mob of you here, there's a mob over there, Blackburn or whatever, and it's coming together. If you think, or you look round, or you have any doubt, then you're done, aren't you?
Yeah. Fucking straight in, fucking having it. And if they have blades, fucking have blades, take it. Like I say, a lad fucking outside this club fucking hit me 3 times with a fucking machete on my head. Red mist, fucking, I managed to get it off him, bang, boof, boof, boof. Do you understand me? I didn't give a fuck if I killed him or not.
Yeah, there are not many people like that. Most people would.
Because he was going to do it to me. He would have done it to me.
Do you think they'd have killed you?
And Nev, well, if he would have hit me on the head a few times, he would have caught my neck, yeah, maybe he did. But, when I'd got it off him, I didn't give a fuck if I killed him or not. Why should I?
People will find that hard to understand.
Well, why should I? Why should I? He's trying to kill me, I'll fucking kill him. Right, listen, I'll live with the consequences, what I did. The red mist is there, he went to do me, I'll do him. I don't have no qualms about that person.
Do you think a lot of people would be like, see, not, well, maybe in that situation, a lot of people say, as far as a kid's concerned, you know, if you caught somebody harming one of your kids or whatever, you don't know what you're doing, you don't, do you? Until you've been in that situation.
Yeah, I know, but someone's harming your kid, right? Fucking hell, they just fucking hell. That situation, they're going, aren't they?
I would think a lot of people, even if they weren't or didn't believe that people would be capable of doing bad things, wouldn't they?
Very bad things.
To defend the kids.
Or
protect the kids.
Of course you would.
Going forward then.
You do bad things to protect yourself.
Going forward now, would you say you've sort of come out of your 40 years hooligan stage into a football fan? Or would you never call yourself a football fan?
I would never call myself a football fan.
No?
No, not really. I go with the camaraderie. And,
do you think you've...
The football to me is not the same football I see when I was young. It's whitewashed, it's football.
Explain what you mean, because I have my own theories.
Your VARs. That's not fucking...
Right, listen, all right, I'm going to ask you this, because this pisses me right off and I don't understand it. So, obviously...
The Premiership whitewashed.
70s, when I was watching football. Yeah. And I've seen a few games since, not a lot. Yeah, you had... So, Leeds...
Yeah.
Norman Hunter, Billy Bremner...
Yeah.
Trevor Rocky, Sheffield United, and loads of other people. And
you got Brian Flynn off us, didn't
you? Yeah. So, tough, hard lads, proper tackles.
They
were not on this rolling about. No. If somebody went down, then they'd done something bad.
Yes.
So this is where I'm going to come from now, yeah? So, for me, that... I can still remember Tony Curry with my hero and Alan Woodward. I remember him running out. the buzz, the excitement, big tackles, all that, that were all part of it. And now, when I watch it now and I see these people, I'm going to say fairies, like rolling about or going down or...
You wouldn't put them on a rugby pitch, would you?
It's fucking embarrassing, mate. Do you not think it's embarrassing?
It's embarrassing.
So, but people get passionate about it, you know, about offside with that VAR bollocks and all that. However... When I see them rolling about and stuff like that, I'm like, it's not even credible, this. No. The amount of money they're earning, I couldn't go and watch that.
No. It's kidology, isn't it? They're just trying to kid everyone, isn't it? Oh, you got it then. You ran 20 times on a pitch. What's all that about? Do you know what olden days just got up, didn't they? Wrapped a fucking bandage,
wet sponge down your nose.
Wet sponge down, you know, and that's it, isn't it? Yeah. But nowadays, it's just, like the Premiership to me is whitewashed. The proper division is the Championship, the First Division. The second for me, that's. But then if VAR went down to Championship, that'd be a different league.
I think Championship is probably tougher and closer
than any other league in the world. I think so. I think the Championship's the hardest league in the world because the top can beat the bottom.
Having said what we've said now, then people pay a fortune to go and watch games now, don't they? And travel.
Yeah. But it's Premiership's all right. You're only playing £30 away ticket. You go down to Arsenal, play £70 for an away ticket. Premiership now it's capped at £30.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Did you not?
No. Well, Arsenal's the one. Arsenal's always been
78. It's £30. Tottenham's £30.
Is that to encourage people to go?
They have. You do it in Championship, but fucking Leeds don't do it. But if you charge them people, their fans, 25, 30 quid to go to show, you do the same to them. But certain teams will charge you 40, 50 quid to go and watch a Championship.
All right then, although this might be difficult, give me your top 3 crews where, not necessarily the biggest, but you would go and, you know, you're getting a scrap and, because it's part of your makeup, that'd be a good day out.
Crews?
Top 3 crews.
What, in England?
In England, where you could go, you're going to get a good scrap, you have a beer after and...
Take our Premiership out of it.
Really? What, now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take our Premiership out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Wolves.
Okay.
Let me think. Leeds. Oh no, Leeds in Premiership for them. Shrewsbury.
Shrewsbury Town? Really?
Wrexham. Lincoln. Fucking hell, the list goes on. Grimsby.
Really?
Grimsby. Oldham. Fucking hell.
Is that everybody then?
No.
You'd enjoy
it?
It sounds, so you enjoyed...
Walsall.
So did you enjoy the Championship?
Every lower league team. Bang on.
So you enjoyed the Championship?
Every team's got a firm. Even if you're nothing, you've all got a firm. Every town has got a firm of lads who drink all together and all having mates, aren't they? You know, there's no weak teams in my eyes. Yeah, if it's fair to you, walking down the street, you're playing Nuneaton. 30 Nuneaton coming on the right corner, bang. You're having it fucking full scale with Nuneaton, right? You might get beat, mate. Who gives a fuck? 30 against 30. There's no
Did you think
big firm or little firm there, is there? It's just 30 lads against 30 lads.
So
forget about your big teams, the little teams.
So you're being quite realistic, so you're not winning every scrap, are you?
I ain't getting done in. No.
But if you see, you know, some of the people who sort of put themselves in the spotlight, social media and that, to hear them, every confrontation they're winning, there's only their crew, everyone else.
It's myth. That's a myth, that, isn't it? Yeah, you could go 10 against 10, 5 against 5, maybe you could go anywhere, could it? You could walk in 10, you get on fucking 30 there, lads on top of your foot, no one knows. You know, that's so bad. You don't know what's round any corner, do you? When you go in that 10, you might just fucking bump into... If you go down London, you might bump... How many mobs can you bump in down London?
Well,
it's 30, 40, yeah, bang, you mate, fucking 100 here, 100 there, 200. Depends who's playing down there. Stockport's another fucking top lads. You know, Stockport used to hate us, Halifax hated us.
Have you made lifelong friends then?
Yeah.
In other places as well?
Yeah, in other places, everywhere, yeah. Elmond, 25 years. Big Big friendship with Elmond. Massive friendship. 25 years friendship with Elmond.
Really?
Really, yeah. All top lads.
Have you been invited places with other crews?
I get invited everywhere, yeah. Elmond, Foggia, all over it to the every team in it, Inter Milan, everyone.
Really?
Really, yeah. And into
would you class yourself as a sociable guy?
Budapest. I'm a very nice man, I think. Sociable as fuck.
Well, our mutual mate, who shall remain anonymous, said he's just a nice guy, Sam.
You see, I'm not glamorising anything. It's people want to know what happened, and that's what happened. Do you know what I mean? I've took the rough in the sleeve. I've been slashed, I've done my jail. And, do you know what I mean? To me, it didn't bother me. If I went to jail, it was like going to an health home. I loved it. Do you understand me?
Listen, I spend half my time saying how shite prison is, and you're telling me it's like an alpha.
No, it is.
Explain for you though what. So obviously.
So you go to jail, it's an hindrance, isn't it? If you've got a good family behind you.
Yeah, of course it is. Or
if you've got a good family and a good career. I never lost my job. I never lost my family. So to me,
what's long as you served actually inside?
I did a 5 year. Before that I did a 3. Then I did another 3. Then I did a few 9 months, 8 months, 6 months, 3 months, 1 month.
Did you ever get in bother in prison?
No. Well, on DC, I was due out on my 18th birthday, funny enough. And they let me all.
What's DC?
Detention centre, sharp.
Yeah.
Booked me all. Then now they've got I got me all close together like that, going out. My wife and my fucking babies there with my father-in-law. Let me get in touch there, straight coming back in. Board of visitors coming to Nick now. So they put me in court, give me another extra 9 days. But that's one of the things, isn't it? Scrubbing floors, getting twatted off screws.
Do you have any fates inside?
Eh?
Do you have a...
Screws fucking twatted in DC. Did you have any fights inside? Not really, no. You don't have to fight, do you?
Well, looking how you are, right, if I didn't know anything about you now, I just met you and we were chatting away, you're just a normal person, easygoing, quite laid back, have a decent conversation, no mither.
When I brought the book out, I got jail for Blackburn. And everyone said, oh, because you brought the fucking book out, you're going to get Marvin in fucking jail and all that. Everyone's going to be on to you. I went to jail and everyone loved it. Everyone said, Pop, you know that.
Where did you get locked up?
Did Preston.
Yeah.
I've done locked up all over. I mean, Preston, Midlothian's local in it. Then went back up to Averick. Averick's all right. That's where I met O'Doyle, Paul Doyle and that lot of Cumbrians in Averick.
Yeah.
So then I went to Castle. I got kicked out to Castle. Fucking then back up to Averick. That's on another sentence. Preston, Risley, Ballina. All right.
Was that a rough one, though?
Ballina was terrible, mate.
Why was it bad?
Trying to stab me up fucking me.
Really?
Yeah, on bus there, was terrible, mate. You know when you go and get your sheets? Up at fucking 4 of them.
Bedding, when you get in?
Bedding, yeah, all trustees there. Lucky screws a shut door on you, mate, get fucking done in. It's funny, I was boxing there, I didn't give a fuck. Because you're fit. I just cover it up, bang. Then I seen my brother get kicked in bollocks when he went and he come out with a big shiner. So
Did you get locked up with your brother then?
He was in the next cell to me, yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone's on a great rule 43s, all English rule 43s. When you listen to that, so me and my brother's going on General Pop. They went, you might be, but your brother isn't.
Did they segregate you then?
Yeah, you had advised to go on 43s, didn't they? So,
because you were out of town, you weren't Scottish.
Yeah, fucking don't have to killing you. So anyhow, stabbing you to foot. Anyhow, so then I went to fucking that. They went, no, I said, no, me and my brother's going 43. They went, you can't say for your brother, he's got to say for himself. I said, I'm telling you, he's not going on fucking 43s. They went, right, then I said to him, what are you doing? They went, I'm going with my brother. Right, because 43s, it's on your prison record for life. Now, that prison record will fucking last in class as a nonce bastard.
Yeah.
Do you understand me?
You segregated from the rest of the population.
Yeah, fuck that, mate.
So, when you went on General Pop, how did you get on?
Fucking rough at first. But then they loved me. They carried fucking down. They took me for a visit. Screws left me on top landed. Carried me to bed like that. Fucking all trustees in like that. Buzz out. Fucking having another kick in me. What, you fucking having it? They went, no, you all right, lad. You alright? I said, what's your name? I'm Andrew Petrie, said to fucking Scotland. Do you want this? Do you want toothpaste? Do you want this? Do you want that? Do you want this and all that? They fucking bang on. Then they all took us down to fucking chapel for video. Fucking hell, all English went fucking back.
Film night, were it?
Film night, chapel that, film night, you know the score. Anyway, they put I went last one out because I went last at wing, put me right in the middle of the jocks, thinking fucking I'm gonna get done here, mate, lad. Anyway, the fucking escorted after the film, they put Prayer at Dying on IRA film anyway.
Oh, really?
Prayer at Dying on fucking IRA film anyway. Anyhow, all English fucked off. They're all fucking all fucking sad. We're missing an Englishman, but they left me in the middle with all fucking Scotch in chapel. And fucking, I thought, here we go now, I'm gonna get fucking. And now, do you know what it is? They were fucking brilliant. They were fucking sound. Fucking banged on with me.
Do you know what?
Mad.
Do you know what I think in prison, me, right? I can understand you going in Scottish jail and being concerned because you're out of town and that, in the rough Scottish prisons and that. However, I think people in prison who are unassuming, talk to people, don't cause bother.
Yeah.
I think most people could survive in prison.
Listen, most people in jail is through fucking debt. 90% of fucking jail is debt or gangs.
Well,
that's it.
I would imagine in Scotland there's a lot of drug addicts and stuff like that.
But no, it's same in every jail, right? If you don't get in debt, don't get in debt over fucking back of drugs or anything like that, you fucking happy.
Don't bother. Best advice, that's.
Do not bother. Tell them if they want some fucking sugar, fuck off.
Be yourself.
Be yourself, mate.
Be yourself.
If you get in debt, turn into a victim, you'll always be a victim, won't you?
Yeah.
You know, jails, you make it easier, you can make it hard.
You're using all my lines.
You know what I mean? Make it easier, make it hard.
Paul Doyle. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In jail, cleaner, wing cleaner.
Yeah, I get it.
They're all cleaners, all big hitters that when I was in Strangeways, Manchester, you know, from anywhere, all big hitters end up as cleaners. They get more gym, the time out of cell.
Gym order me all the way through.
Yeah?
Gym order there.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, all the way through.
Oh, you must have been like then.
Oh, where the fucking through. Working on Christmas days. Yeah, we're good. Never out to the
Well, do you know what? That's I can tell anyway what you like, but that shows your character. That Jim Audley, pretty much best job in any jail. There's only usually one of them.
5 in Abrick, 6 in Abrick. Yeah, big job.
Really?
Anyway, yeah, we're in.
Well, you must have been like by the old screws then.
Yeah, do you know what? One screw come down and see when I come out, brought all his family down to my local pub and seen me.
Really?
Yeah, all his family. Very good mates. He said, fucking hell, I've said I'll come down and see you. And all that. Another screw come down and see me. I seen him walking in Malham Cove. I'm on phone to him and all that. Good lads. Good lads, you know what I mean? Everyone's got a job to do.
Yeah, of course it is. You don't take it too serious, just a job.
Fucking job,
End of the day.
And a lot of lads, a lot of screws you have, really, they're all ex-football hooligans and ex-army, aren't they?
Well, there used to be a lot of ex-army and stuff like that.
They all like to scrap. They all like to scrap. Wolverhampton fans, fucking Liverpool.
It's like now, if you look at my phone book, there's loads of lads in there who used to lock up.
Isn't it?
Yeah, because, you know, they're just like you. Maybe had shit childhood. Go down wrong path.
I had a good childhood. Brilliant childhood. The best childhood I could imagine.
Yeah, but you were born a warrior.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I had a good childhood, yeah. Beautiful.
It's football.
Football.
Your passion for football that did you, didn't it?
Of course you were, yeah, but we always worries on.
No regrets?
No regrets whatsoever, no. No, because if you have a regret, you change a little thing. You'll never be the same person you are today. And I've always looked at that. You live by the sword, wasn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? As long as I can hold my head up high and say I've never run, I've never left anyone dying in the middle of the fucking street. And all these people what left me when I'm dying in the fucking middle. Fair play to you. I'm a better person than you. That's all I can think of. You know what I mean?
You think some people... Do you think at one point it was a glamorous thing to be a football hooligan? So maybe some of these lads who are not fighters or not committed...
Yeah. Put your costume on. Glamorise it, yeah. Put your costume on. Fuck all, mate. Tell your birds apart to your mob.
I wanted to ask you this. Have you ever come across any lasses who were football hooligans?
Loads of them.
Really?
Yeah, loads of them.
Do they fight with the lads?
Some do. And I remember too, Becky, from Chelsea Headhunters, Becky, and Flo, two Chelsea fucking Headhunters. Right? She was going, one of them was married to Sheffield Ian, actually. And fucking they fighting that. Becky and Flo fight that fuck Chelsea Headhunter.
Really?
They were fucking beautiful, honestly, they were. Didn't give a fuck. Honest, didn't give a fuck.
Could you fight a lass?
Eh?
Could you fight a lass?
Not really, no. No, mate, but fucking when she sits on your head with a big plank or something, I don't know. It's
Self-preservation.
isn't it? But yeah, I met some. You always get birds fucking wanting to go fucking football, like, but they shouldn't be allowed to, me, my yours.
I know where you're coming from. I know where you're coming from.
Do you know what I mean? If you don't like want to get one slashed down the fucking face, would you?
No.
No, it's not.
I want
it's
like
not
to see a lass get
it's not
a kick in either.
Exactly, you know.
It's old school, that, isn't it?
Yes, it is, you know what I mean? Yeah, you want that.
Potsy, I reckon camera's going to run out, dude.
Alright. It's alright, yeah?
I have enjoyed the conversation. I'm going to have some questions after that and ask you because I'll probably think about it on way home.
Right.
So, anybody out there, Potsy, Suicide Squad, any questions in the comments? I come back and see the lad, buy him a pint, maybe a chip butty. Do you get chip butties round here? And
Chippies round here. English.
and just sit down and do a question and answer. How's that, guys? Potsy, do you know what, mate? Thanks for your honesty.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed that. Hopefully our mutual friend will enjoy our conversation.
He said so.
And if we get some questions, are you happy for me to come back and...
Absolutely brilliant, yeah. It's been a pleasure, you know. It's not all glamorised, it's fucking hell, you put your shift in.
No, I appreciate that, mate. Jobs are good,
in.
innit?
You do your time, don't you? Just that's it.
Thanks for your continued support. God bless you all. Potsy, thanks for coming. I'll see you.
I'll see you.